How I Grew My Portfolio to Over $1 Million with Options. That's the title of Options with Davis's video. And the thumbnail reads, My Seven-Figure Portfolio Revealed. And Davis does a great job walking through his approach, especially how he uses the wheel strategy in its variations like the income grid and the enhanced wheel. His explanation is clear and it's obvious he's put a lot of thought into how he manages his trades. That said, what you'll see today is another way of thinking. Let me introduce you to John. Now, John watched Davis's video and really connected with the logic behind the wheel. Sell cash secured puts, potentially get assigned, then sell covered calls. He even liked the enhancements Davis mentioned, like staggering entries, using ratio spreads, and mixing in dividend stocks or leaps for growth. But as John's experience grew, he started running into some friction. He began wondering, is there a way to do this without relying so much on the stock's direction? That question sent John on a different path. Now, here are a few things John noticed as he compared Davis's strategy to what he later discovered. The wheel, no matter how you slice it, benefits most when the stock goes up. If the market drops, things can get messy. John didn't want to rely on fundamentally strong stocks always bouncing back. Even with enhancements like capital gain optimization, John found it tough to decide when to sell a covered call, when to wait, and when to exit. It required ongoing judgment. He admired Davis's research approach using Google Finance, analyzing income statements, but John realized he didn't want to bet on individual companies. He preferred to trade systems, not stories. John noticed Davis had to spread accounts across brokerages for SIPC protection and to allocate capital differently for each trade type, like the wheel or leaps or income spreads. John wanted simplicity and efficiency in one focused system. In Davis's approach, John saw multiple strategies, the wheel, leaps, credit spreads, jade lizards, condors, etc. While all are valid, John wanted a single unified framework that could handle any market type without having to juggle multiple methods. So John explored a different type of option strategy, one that doesn't require predicting direction or switching strategies when the market shifts. Here's what he found. Number one, non-directional by design. The system doesn't care if the market goes up, down, or sideways. It thrives on movement without needing a bias. Number two, fully rules-based. John follows a flow chart. There's no guessing on what to do next. Number three, it works in all market types, trending, choppy, or crashing. It's built to adopt. Number four, it's risk defined. So you're always hedged whenever you're holding stock. Number five, it's simple to manage. Trades are reviewed and adjusted on a regular schedule, like every 7 days, not daily or reactively. So while John still respects Davis's approach and appreciates the transparency and insights, he ultimately chose to trade this alternative system. And for him, it delivered consistency without complexity, structure without subjectivity, and protection without prediction. It aligned better with how he wants to trade, with less emotion and more process. So if you're curious about what John's using now, there's actually a complete free course available for a limited time. It explains the full strategy. It includes a step-by-step flow chart for executing every possible scenario. So if you're interested in seeing how the system like this works, especially if you're looking for a non-directional rules-based approach, check that link in the description. Again, Davis's video is a great look inside a real trader's portfolio. His wheel strategy variations are smart and practical, but if you're like John and you'd rather avoid stock selection, prediction, and emotional trade-offs, this other approach might be worth exploring. We'll see you in the next one.